heading over to Shadow Ridge. Just going across the the Swift Creek Reservoir. It's always nice. I always enjoy this part of the drive. All right, pulling into Shadow Ridge. Will wind around all the way to the back side of the neighborhood. We're in Brandermill proper. I live, I don't know, maybe 9 minutes from here. So, love the location. Really close to 288. Powhite Parkway extension that can get you over to 95, 64 quickly. You pop on 288 and you can be in Short Pump, let me say 20 minutes, 25 max. All right, I'll pick it up as we get closer. So Shadow Ridge, of course, they double booked us here, so the other people are here. We have at 1 o'clock, they have at 1 o'clock. I hate that. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the inside first, and we kind of have to do the whirlwind tour. I'll offer for them to come in. I could do the video while they were here, but so real wood, 8-foot ceilings. And the wood looks like it could be, could stand to be refinished, but it's not bad. Coat closet right here. Chair rail. Again, it's the foyer. Could stand to be, could stand maybe to use a little bit of paint, but paint's not bad, really. Okay, so we have the flex room here. And I don't see a light switch. Excellent. All right, crown mold, and these are the good gaskets. All right, French doors coming in here, and then this is technically your dining room, which you're using as an office. Floors look pretty good. You know, we have carpet down, so you could have a giant square or rectangle when this picks up. Okay, thermostat number 1. Have half bath down here. It's like they've stained it a little darker stain in here. Give you a shot of the vessel. Okay. That can stand it, tighten down, but feels solid. This is, I'm not sure what this stuff is. It's not wood, but it's not wallpaper either. So, okay. Glass or resin knobs here. That looks okay. I don't see any cupping or anything. Light's not coming on. All right, so this is the family room. And that looks like a wood burning fireplace. Maybe this will give us some magic. Yes, okay. So it's not a bad sized family room. It's just kind of the way it's laid out. I'm not sure how you would do your furniture. You see what I mean? Because you have 2 doors right here. I guess you could always wall that off if you wanted to. And then, I don't know, you'd have to match up that trim if you did that, or change the trim out. Let's see. Let's see, they probably have pets or something. As scratched up as that looks. But these are 8. These are built-ins. These are not the laminate. But that fireplace would look good painted. Excuse me. Definitely a tighter kitchen. At least, you know, the actual usable space there. This is some type of, I'm not sure if it's solid or not, but and I don't think it's Corian. It could be a Corian, I'm not sure. Original cabinets and drawers, they have been painted. Oh, these are not original. These are dovetail. That wouldn't have been original here. Now, the age when this is built. I didn't get a chance to pull the numbers up yet, so I'll have to do that later. This will take us into utility room. It's just off the kitchen. Up, there is some cupping here. So that could be indicative of moisture in the crawl. They may have had a leak at one time here in the utility room. And these sit up. I don't know if you can see that or not. They have them up on risers, like I said, you can put storage underneath there. But yeah, definitely some cupping here, so you could have some moisture intrusion in the crawl. 2-car garage, or 1.5. I'd say this is a 2, but it's a tight 2. Workshop. I can't get to the panel box, it's blocked. Try and pull an age off 2008 for the, I want to say furnace, but I don't see a gas line going to it. And I don't see a flue. I'm going to call this a heat pump. Excuse me. But that is a gas water heater. And let's see if we can pull an age off of that at some point. Okay. Let's delete this out back. Why is this thing not focusing? Okay. All right. Refrigerator out here. Gosh, I just can't really see anything here. All right, so there's your pegboard, chain drive on the garage door, and I can feel the cupping here. So pay close attention to the crawl. Vaulted ceiling. Skylights can stand to be clean. I don't see any signs of leaks or anything like that. Half round window looks good. Gaskets over here look good. And this is wood shiplap. Okay. Composite decking. There's also composite decking on the front porch as well. This carpet looks newer. Rear load stairwell. Comes with a little bit of squeak. And so this carpet was replaced, and this was not. Yeah, it smells like dog in here. This is like a laminate here, peel and stick. Oh, look at them arms. It's pretty nice. Cultured marble. Okay. That's solid. Man, what is that smell? It smells like pee. All right, ceramic tile. Looks to be in pretty good shape. It could stand to be regrouted. I don't know what that smell is. It smells like somebody missed their mark. Or like a dog peed on the, sorry about that, caulk, man. Like dog peed on the carpet. That's the king size bed in this room, but I don't believe this is the master. Ceiling fan, ceiling light. Technically, that's a walk-in. Just so that you know, I'm a military man here. We know what that is. Okay. And could stand to use some paint up here. To replace all of this carpet just upstairs, if you were going with like a mid-grade, I'd say, and this is pre-COVID prices, probably like around $4,000. That is a full-size bed. I don't believe that's a queen. It's a full-size bed. Ceiling fan, mini fan, and ceiling light. Walk-in closet here. I need to get moving so these guys can come in. I can't believe they overbooked us. That's something happened up there. Could be an air handler up there maybe. Is this 2-zone? I've only seen one thermostat. I'm gonna say this is single zone unless it's in the master. It's like a rec room here. I think it's a floating floor. This definitely has a bit of a like a wobble to it. Okay. So we're in the frog, flex room over the garage. Let's take a look in here. Very shallow closet. Storage. I know you can't really see it. It's too dark. But, and then we have some more wall storage that is painted shut. There we go. See some chips. Definitely need some updating here. I have to look and see what the dollar square foot is. This is, you can see the gaps in the trim. Very professional. Okay. That was some deflection there. It's not very professional. And cathedral ceiling into the master. That is not a, that's a freestanding fireplace, so that would not stay unless you ask for it. And that is negotiable. King size bed. And let's take us into the master, and I apologize for how fast this one's going, but that's what we're dealing with. Laminate countertop, double vanity, linoleum. So I guess that would have been like a linen closet. Oh, this is this is sliding doors here. Okay. Walk-in closet here. Original cabinets and drawers there. Not built in. Commode. Yeah, this really needs some updating. This is wallpaper, like a textured wallpaper. That would be fun to take down. Skylights looking a little on the, need some cleaning at the least. And ceramic tile tub and shower. Okay. All right, so we've been in here for about 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and give the other children some time in here. How about that? And, oh, pull down attic. Jeez, all right, let me pop my head and pull down. All right. There is a light, but I don't see a light switch. There's no air handler up here, but there is some ductwork and a little bit of storage. But it feels good up here. It's not musty or anything. And insulation looks good. I know it's harder for you to see because it's not quite as lit up on the video. All right, we're gonna go outside, let them come in. And just again on the way out, no softness or anything right here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and. That's pretty funny. Feel for some softness here. 9. Well, actually, that does have a touch of give to it. Nothing alarming, but it does have some give. Okay. All right. Let's do it to it. All right. So we're gonna run around the backside. It's a flat, fairly flat lot, so we know what that could come with. Driveway looks good. Some crepe myrtles, I'm assuming defining the edge of the property there. And we have pressboard siding. Overhang looks good, but you can see they have these gaps in the pressboard siding. To me, this almost looks like this would not have been original. There's no way that it stayed like that with rain and everything getting behind it and not having any signs of rot. So if I had to guess, I would say that's been replaced not too long ago. All right, so the other side. It's funny. And composite decking here. I left the key in the door and she was sitting there trying to open up the lockbox. Looks like they've had a little bit of work done here. And again, you know, we're in Brandermill. So, you know, Brandermill would like, you could come across some shrink swell soil. But, you know, again, most of the shrink swell soil in these neighborhoods have been identified. Touch of separation here at the chimney, but that doesn't look like anything that would raise a flag, at least not with me. Okay, that's your fireplace clean out. And I'm still kind of focused on the foundation. So same thing around this side, just a touch of separation at the chimney, but nothing that jumps out at me. Where's that crawl space? Please don't be under here. Okay, doesn't look like that it is. Let's see, I had a call come in. Okay. Or a text message rather. That's not soft, but I would definitely get paint on it or some type of stain. And again, composite decking. Oh, I just remember they have a dog, so I want to just be mindful of that. Not much in the way of any grass around here. And being a Brandermill, the tree has a little bit of a south side lean to it, doesn't it? Being a Brandermill, you're not taking down any trees without the HOA approval. Is that a zip line? What the heck is this? That's funny. All right, so let's get up on the deck. I know it has a little bit of sway to it, but nothing too bad. Yeah, I think this siding's been replaced, and they're not. It's not caulked at the seams, so that would need to be done for sure. And fascia board there looks okay. All right. All right. Not bad. And the deck almost feels like it has a bit of a sway to it. I mean, nothing significant, but signs of the beast. It's a dog hair. I'm assuming. Wouldn't show you anything gross. Or would I? Okay. Well, I don't see any entry to get in under here to look at the foundation, nor do I feel so inclined to crawl up under that space right now. I would, but yeah, I mean, look at the gap on that, and there's no caulk on it. Yep. Again, but the foundation doesn't look bad from what I can see. Alright, so we'll give him a look in the crawl. And the roof looks not bad, but it's a little fuzzy, a little hairy. And again, we have all these trees around, so you're gonna have stuff, dripping and dropping on it. And it's not good for the entire life of the roof. But what do you do? And I'm not trying to over dramatize it or anything like that, but this is, I don't know how I'm gonna get back here. You gotta be kidding. All right, 2008 unit, heritage. Not familiar with that. 2008, this is about 13 years old. American Standard. American Standard, they actually make train. Poison ivy. The leaves of 3 come wipe with me, right? All right. Oh gosh, well, this is not surprising. I'll be honest with you guys, so far I have not been that impressed with this place, but I haven't looked at the price yet either. So fallen insulation. The insulation looks stringy, which can definitely be in. Sorry about that. I had a call come in. And that soft spot in the cupping in the floors is going to be over that way, and I can't see what's going on, but it's insulation is a bit stringy. You have vapor barrier in place. That's obviously where you're going to get a little bit of moisture if you are getting any in here. But I mean, not bad, but it's just not pretty. All right, so that's that. The doggy door, or the twins door for the kids. Ha ha. And yeah. Okay. All right. Well, some additional siding. Is that fiberboard or is that cement lap box? This might be cement lap box. I think I might know what we're looking at. To me, it looks like press board or clamp board, but we'll look and see what it says in the listing. Because usually your cement lap box, hardy plank, that's what a lot of people call it. Doesn't look like that. It looks like it will look like this is what press board and clamp board looks like. Anyway, all right, let's get this one uploaded and we'll talk figures and everything if you like what you saw. Oh, let me give you another shot of the front here. Well, it's kind of funny. The other showing was in and out very quickly. But the listing agent did come up and said that they already have an offer in hand. Hey, how you doing? All right, Shadow Ridge, 360, 2432 square feet, and puts that at about 148 a square foot. So I've already been in the house. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, and if I'm gonna edit this and show this last, because this is actually last, or put it at the front. Either way, yeah. So 148 a square foot. That's definitely doable in this neighborhood, but from what you have seen or from what you're about to see, it needs some work. I don't know. I think we can do better. But regarding thinking we can do better, it does. I mean, it hits all the check boxes, but it needs work. And I thought about it. Sean, you're definitely not the typical homeowner. You can do a lot of this stuff yourself. So yeah, that being said, yeah, maybe this might be one to explore. Alrighty, they do have one offer in hand. I don't remember when they came on the market. It was either today or yesterday when they started having showings. So, you know, one offer in hand. If they've been on the market for a couple of days and they only have one offer, that's one thing. But I think they're not reviewing offers until at least Sunday or Monday. So, but I have to go back in and check. Alrighty, talk to you guys later. Hey, while I'm over here, I wanted to show you St. Leonard's Pool in Brandermill. Private property of Brandermill. But I don't know if you can make it out, but there's, I don't know if like too much of a creeper with the kids and everything where they're playing. That's right, I'm a creeper. Let's go ahead and get out and show you this. Yeah, so St. Leonard's Pool at Brandermill. You can see the walking trail. See the playground over here. The Labradoodle, whatever that is. See the sliding board that goes into the pool over here. And 2 diving boards. They better start filling that sucker up. All right. Well, if you have any questions about this pool, let me know, and I can gather it for you. There's a sliding board over there. This looks nice, this, huh? There's also a volleyball court with sand over there. Hey, and just touching base on the pools again at Brandermill. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I know you were asking me about how much it was to join the country club there. Well, that was like, you know, about $1,020 or something like that for the year. But they have 3 other pools in Brandermill, and this year, if you live in the community, it's free to go, or included in the agent. Sorry, calls coming in. Yeah, but I couldn't tell you how much it costs ordinarily to join the pools there. I'd have to check on that for you. Alrighty, all right, we're here at the next one.